Welcome to Russell Does Stuff. This is my YouTube channel. My name is Russell, and I work 6 hours on Monday, 6 hours on Tuesday, and whatever I don't get finished up, I'll finish up on Wednesday. I'm here at the Mecum auction. I purchased a Jeep Scrambler about 3 months ago, and my goal was to put it in the Mecum auction. I spent a lot of time looking for something I can invest in. You either invest in land, stock market, houses, vehicles. I'm not a gazillionaire, so I'm stuck investing in things I know, like real estate and vehicles. So this is the first time I've been to the Mecum auction, and I've been here a few times as a customer, you know, look around and stuff and possibly purchase something. But it's the first time at Mecum actually putting a vehicle in here. So I wanted to see what the whole experience was like. I'm an entrepreneur and I like anything business that has anything to do with cars and real estate and stuff like that. So I dipped my toe in the water and cleaned up a Jeep Scrambler I bought off the internet. And so far things have gone smooth. It's now running enough to get it to where it's supposed to be. They're bringing vehicles in right now into the staging area. My day is Thursday, which is today. So I'm going to go in there and see if I can find it. I was already talking to a couple people here, and one guy said the Jeep looked pretty nice and it should do pretty good. But I'm nervous. This is the first time I've ever entered anything into an auction. Here's the tent that it's being staged in. There's the Jeep right over there. Let's walk over to it and check it out. It's a lot going on here. It's a well-oiled machine. When it leaves here, it'll go over there to that other tent, and then it'll go across the block and onto the television. So here it is in all its glory. '81 Jeep J8 Scrambler, Laredo pickup. And I don't know if I'm more nervous on my wedding day or today. So this can really put a dent in your pocketbook if it doesn't sell for anything. The reserve will go on and the bid goes on, and then maybe somebody walking around might see it, go, oh, I'll give a little bit more for it. But having it go over the block isn't a guarantee that it'll sell. So here it is on this side. There's a nice little Honda truck like that I'd like to get for my dad. But I think it shows well, it's clean, the paint's good. I didn't want to bring something here that didn't represent well. I wanted something that had good paint, something that runs and drives, something desirable. It's a toy, and people buy toys in the summertime. Nobody's going to buy that in the wintertime. So I planned this whole operation out. Finding the vehicle, negotiating the vehicle, pulling the trigger on the vehicle, transporting the vehicle back to the headquarters where the shop is. Doing the whole process and the paperwork with the Mecum auction. Going to the D&V and getting all the paperwork straightened out. Getting it up here. They don't tell you when it's going to cross the block. So you have to show up and do your diligence. You have to be ready. You have to keep an eye on this thing because it's like a shell game. 1 minute it's over there, the next minute it's over here. So you have to keep a good eye on the vehicle. I've watched some other YouTube videos where they put vehicles in Mecum and stuff, and they'll walk around for hours looking for their vehicle. And they said that you have to be here when the vehicle goes across the auction block. So you got to get up here. I tried to get up here at 10 o'clock. The traffic was okay. I planned my route, so I know that I'm not going to have any issues getting here. I like to be early, and when you're early, you're on time. When you're on time, you're late. So I don't see a lot of people looking at the Jeep. They're looking at other things. But let's cross our fingers and hope that there's going to be 3 or 4 people bidding on this thing, and I'm here to make money. That's the whole idea about doing this, is to make money. And you're not supposed to fall in love with things you buy. I don't know if I'm in love with it or not, but it feels like something I'd like to keep and put in my collection. But I have goals. I want to buy a house, another house, and this is a stepping stone in that direction, or it's the rug being pulled out of you from under your feet in the other direction. So I'm an entrepreneur, and I take risks. So my channel is called Russell Does Stuff, and this is some of the stuff that I like to do. I'm not sure how many of these vehicles I've flipped in the last 3 years. I'll have to count them all up, and maybe I'll do a total of what I've gained from risking money, or what I've lost. So I hope this video helps anyone who's interested in coming down here and rolling the dice. This is like gambling, okay? If you can't afford to lose, don't do it, okay? I always tell people, if you're gonna bet $100, make sure you got 150 in the savings account. So I'm risking it for the biscuit, and I'm nervous. All right, well, this is Russell with Russell Does Stuff, and this is a quick update on what's going on. I'll do another video when it crosses the block, and we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed, we all win some applesauce. Catch you on the next one.